everybody and welcome to my channel Easy Breezy Beautiful Cover Cakes and More. Today we're going to be making a pumpkin pie bread that's going to blow your mind. We have pretty basic ingredients. Make sure you get a box of yellow cake mix with pudding added in the mix. It doesn't matter the name brand you use. Just make sure, like I said, that you have the pudding added to the mix. We're going to use a can of pumpkin. One of those lunchable cups of applesauce. This one is about 6.4 ounces, but it's very important that it's cinnamon flavor. You can use a regular one, but this one adds an extra little something. We're gonna use pumpkin pie spice, some ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, ground cloves, and cardamom. The bakeware that we're gonna use is gonna be very basic. Make sure you use your favorite bread making pan. This one happens to have pumpkins and leaf, a beautiful design, but you don't have to use this one. You can use any one you want. Use some measuring spoons, a spatula, a mixing bowl, and just a regular hand mixer. So find a list of ingredients and measurement at the bottom of this video, and let's get mixing. Before you start mixing, make sure you preheat your oven at 350 degrees if you're using a regular aluminum pan. But today I'm using this dark bakeware, so I'm gonna do 325 degrees. In the bowl, I have the can of pumpkin, I have the cake mix, and the applesauce. I'm gonna take the spatula and I'm gonna start mixing with the spatula. So I'm just gonna go down, make sure I incorporate all the ingredients. And this is smelling so good already. You kind of feel in that fall mood, the leaves are falling all around us. Lovely. So remember, I don't have my spices at this point in the mix. I'm gonna add those before I get going with the hand mixer. See how this is just getting together, and this is just helping your hand mixer a little bit so you don't have powder from the cake mix all over the place. Okay, so now at this point we are gonna add our spices, and I have all the spices that I listed below in this dish, and they're gonna go into the bowl. And then again, from one last time, I'm gonna use a spatula and I'm gonna fold those in. And it's smelling really delicious. And I kind of, like, you hear over and over, oh, I wish you could smell this. Seriously, I wish you could smell this. So now, sorry about that noise. We're gonna start and finish actually with the hand mixer. So you're gonna set this to about a medium speed to start with. So I'm gonna set it to 5, and I'm using a KitchenAid Professional series. I'm gonna start mixing, and you wanna mix, there's not really amount of time. You just wanna make sure everything is incorporated into the mix, that you don't have any clumps from the cake mix. And you can increase the speed if you want, whatever works for you. Baking is just about having fun. Now I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna make sure I go one more time with the spatula, cleaning the bowl. Your mixture should look like this. So I don't see any clumps. Now the mix goes into the pre-greased cake pan. And you can use butter or you can use a spray. So I just spray my pan with some grease. And then your cake mixture goes into the cake pan. This is going to be so yummy. You had no idea. And please, if you do any modifications to the recipe, by all means, post it below and your comments or questions. I can't wait to see what you do. So, into the cake pan goes. And now we are going to, I have a little bit more here. Let's not waste anything because this is gonna be awesome. That's it. That's done. Okay. So now we are gonna go into the oven, and this is gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna show you when it's finally done. You're gonna have to check when you insert a toothpick or a knife that it comes out clean. It will be ready about 45 minutes or 35 minutes, depending on your oven, really. So we'll see how this turns out. It's gonna be great. I just took the pumpkin bread out of the oven. It's still pretty hot. So what I want you to do right now, if you can wait, we're gonna wrap it and save it in the refrigerator until tomorrow. And don't wait for this to cool down. Do it right away. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put it on top of parchment paper. I'm gonna flip it on top of the parchment paper. Oh, still you see that steam coming out? The smell is fabulous. So what I'm gonna do, and look at the pretty design, amazing. So I'm gonna wrap it with the parchment, just like I said I would. I'm not the best wrapper in the world. And then I'm gonna wrap it with plastic wrap. Just very quick. It doesn't have to look pretty, but it will look delicious. So now that it's wrapped, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And like I said, if you can wait until tomorrow, you're gonna have the best and the most moist pumpkin bread you ever had. Trust me on this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you whenever you're back. Thank you.